Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I just wanted to talk about Shadowhunter and specifics here, because there's something really cool that you can do with them. I'm not sure if you guys actually know about it. I was actually going to say shoutouts to Mikasa that was right there next to me, but they just left. If you know, you know. And the other thing that I want to bring up before I begin this video, it's not an ad read. Yo, Mikasa's back. That's not it though. It's that I released a new Vods channel, so every time I live stream, whether it's Trove content or any content, I'm gonna put that on that channel. I'm working on how to get the music situated, because if I have like a 5-hour stream, I don't want to go through the process of downloading it and then adding in my music, rendering that, because it's like 100 gigabytes just rendering the video and then downloading the video in general. So it's a big process. I know I can export it from Twitch, and then if I just stream on YouTube, then it just goes to YouTube. So I think what I'll do is I'll have like non-copyright music in the VODs, just so it's not taken down, because I just had a moment where I actually went through all of that. I downloaded the VOD, I added my own music in there, and it was like 4 hours long, somewhere around that, maybe 5 hours, and there's like 2 minutes of copyrighted footage, and apparently that was enough to get the video blocked, so it couldn't be viewed anywhere. I couldn't even see it. So I had to delete the video. I had to delete that section of the video, which was 2 minutes, by the way. And for some reason, YouTube editor didn't work, because I know there's a way to actually edit the videos from the YouTube editor, but it just didn't work. So long story short, the videos, I have my first VOD up there. I will try to put up more VODs, and I'll do my best to get in more music in there. Otherwise, it's kind of a lot of downtime of me not talking. So I don't want to make it too boring, because I don't know, if you guys are doing something on the side, maybe farming on your own, maybe, I don't know, doing your own Trove stuff, you could always have that in the background, have some music, and then every now and then me talking. And at the moment, if you go to that video right now, it's probably going to be in 360p, but if you're watching this from the future, it's probably going to be in higher quality. Since it is a super long video, it's going to take a long time for it to process in those higher qualities. So at the time of me recording this, I think it said like 5 hours, so if you're watching this from the future, then you don't have to deal with this probably. Shoutouts to Identical for that Gonda. Also in other news, there's more updates on the actual new update that's coming out. There's like a new bench. It seems like the gardening stuff is out in the hub now for spring. I don't know if it's gonna be a gardening event or update or whatever the case may be, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's get on to this video. So the reason why Shadowhunter is amazing, not only is it a super lazy class, so you can just farm with them, you can speed farm, you can do bosses with them. He's pretty great all around. The one thing that makes him stand out compared to all the other classes is this. So as long as the dungeon isn't a critical, right now I have a mod that allows me to identify. So like the red ones are going to be a boss, and then the blue ones, which are usually these dungeons over here. If you play the game a lot, you can kind of tell which ones are going to be criticals and which ones aren't going to be. And sometimes it's like a 50-50. I wouldn't really recommend this method with cursed skulls. I would actually just go into the dungeon. But for this, for example, so if you go to this dungeon here, I have my trailblazing emblem to get my movement speed up, and then we got the martial emblem for extra damage. So if I just hit Q and then just look straight down, just have my crosshair at the boss. As you can see, we beat the boss, and then the chest there, we break it, and we're done with the dungeon. Now, as far as boxes go, you're going to collect that loot, the flux artifacts and all that stuff, astral echoes, delve shadow key fragments. The only thing you won't be getting is gear. So if you don't care about the gear, this is fine, but if you do, if you want to collect those stellar gears, get the flux that way, then you might just go into the dungeon itself. But I just wanted to show you that there is a faster alternative. So if you can imagine, farming this way is actually really fast, because you can just do dungeons like this, and then as you get the chest, you can just move on over because you have all of your stuff that procs. I'm in a really terrible spawn, so this isn't really the best example, but you can probably imagine how great this is going to be if there's like dungeons closer together. And obviously cursed skulls kind of make it slower, because if there is one, you can do it through walls. I just don't recommend it, because like I can start it, but I don't know where the enemies are. That's the only issue. I can kind of predict. I guess I'm getting some. There's one more somewhere. Maybe if I just hit Q, there we go. So it's doable, but it's not recommended. So this is really good if you have a really good boss mod. If you don't have a boss mod, I'm going to be making a updated mods video. So I'll go over all the ones I have. Let me know if you want me to go over each individual mod and what they do. If not, then I can just go over the mods. I can show you how to download them, and I can go through the CFGs and all that good stuff as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, and also let me know what you think of the Vods channel. I'll leave the link of that in the description down below so you can check that out. If you don't want to subscribe to it, that's totally fine, but I just have it there if you want to catch my live streams on the Vod channel, so you can kind of skip ahead and skip around, kind of come back to it if you ever want to. And yeah, it's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you find yourself coming back, and I will talk to you all later.